It's not about how you start. It's about how you finish. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, dogs and even some cats, here is the deal. The Minnesota Vikings just beat the Los Angeles Chargers, and there's a lot to talk about, but before we do, we need to get a little bit biblical. The story of Joseph, Prophet Yusuf. He was thrown into a well, left to die. He was soon recovered and sold into slavery. And after that, in his mid-20s, he was in jail. Now, if someone met him at that time, they may have thought, oh man, it's done. Oh man, it's finished. Oh man, there's no hope. But it's not about how you start. It's about how you finish. Joseph became one of the leaders of Egypt, so high up that years later, when his brothers, the ones who threw him into the well, saw him, they couldn't even recognize him. I think a little bit about that story when I think about the Minnesota Vikings. Yeah, baby, look, the last 8 games, a 3-5 record. Let's be honest, we've held them out to dry. We thought, look, there's no hope. These guys are done. Fire everyone. Fire Mike Zimmer. Fire Kirk Cousins. Is there anyone else? Can we fire the Wilfs? No one said that. Sorry, Ziggy, if you're watching. Hey, Amin, Maple Grove. Pew, pew, pew. We can be friends. Anyways, here's the thing. People had given up hope. But truthfully, in the NFL and like everything else in life, it's not about how you start. It's about how you finish. And what I saw today was a team that is getting everything together when it matters the most. And if they keep it, if they continue getting a little bit better every single week, starting next week against the Packers, look, you got to watch out about these Minnesota Vikings. I would dare say that they are a real contender. Let's talk about it. Look, first let's talk about coaching, because coaching is the area where, I'll be honest, I have had a lot of reservations, all right? I've had a lot of reservation. Mike Zimmer, great guy. He's got an interesting personality, but what I've been worried about is the aggressiveness. The sheer, we've seen so many games where 2 minutes left, let's just, before the half, let's just take a knee, right? We've seen it. But in this game, when it mattered the most, whether it was going for it on 4th down and goal and scoring a touchdown, or whether it was at the end of the game with a little over 2 minutes left on the 40-yard line when Mike Zimmer would normally bring in the field goal unit or kick a punt, we went for it. That is a change, and a change that we need. And by the way, that's the kind of thing that gets people in emotion to realize, look, we are playing to win. We're not playing not to lose, because that's what we've been doing for the first half of this season. Kirk Cousins. Oh my goodness, Kirk Cousins. Woo! Did you see his eye? I mean, it's like ice veins. Oh my goodness. 3rd down and 20 yards to go. 2 minutes and 50 seconds left in the game. Normally, you would expect a Kirk Cousins to fumble in that situation. I mean, not literally fumble, but go through the reads, go to the check down receiver. Nah, he stayed in the pocket. He found that open receiver, Adam Thielen, and Adam Thielen showed up when it mattered as well, and he caught that. That whole going for it wouldn't have even mattered if not for Kirk up. And let's be honest, getting Justin Jefferson in the game, throwing balls that were contested catches, and letting our playmakers make plays. Cousins did well. I mean, no interceptions, almost 300 yards passing. That is quite good. And I mean, look, credit where it's due on a day when our running game wasn't all that great against a running defense that we should have really bulldozed over. Kirk Cousins showed up, and he showed up to play. Our defense. A lot of question marks on our defense. giving up 300 yards, 400 yards to not very good offenses. This Chargers offense is no joke. Austin Eckler is no joke. These wide receivers are no joke. Justin Herbert is no joke. We held them to 250 yards, got an interception, multiple sacks, and by the way, we didn't even have all of our starters playing. They showcased depth. Look, let's be real, guys. This Vikings team, when they come and show up, they've got all the talent. They literally have all the talent they need. It's just about execution. It's not about how you start. It's about how you finish. If the Vikings next week in Minnesota, in Minnesota, okay, in US Bank Stadium, come to play and defeat those Green Bay Packers, I am telling you, the entire league is about to take notice. And oh boy, get ready, because this is about to be good. I can't wait. Smash that subscribe button. Hit that like button. This is my very first Vikings video. If you like what you heard, give me a little bit of love. And we'll see you later. That's gonna be. I just made that up. That's gonna be my. No, you don't like. All right, I won't do that again. I'm sorry. I would still smash that subscribe button. Give me a like. Comment below. Are the Vikings about to turn it around? All right, we'll see you later.